Hello everyone, my name is Fernando, and I'm going to be demonstrating my project number 1 for CS 428 here at UIC. I'm going to be demonstrating how we're going to use this merge cube and this class cube to go ahead and map these AR and VR knickknacks that I have on Unity on my Mac right there. So we're going to go from this to that using a Unity iOS application, as you can see right here on my iPhone. We have the first one and we have the second one right here for Echo Park. The first one's for Wrigley. I'm going to be demonstrating more about this and also talking about the functionality for each of these knickknacks right here. And if for some reason you don't have an iOS capable device, such as an iPhone or an iPad, you're more than able to run this project on Unity on your laptop, whether it's running on Mac OS or on Windows. You are able to go ahead and press the play button right here, as you can see. And we're going to go ahead and run the project right here. And you guys can see that I'm running both cubes simultaneously right here. And you can twist it and turn it, you will get a lot of pertinent information about these specific locations. Right here you can see the pertinent information. You can see we can have a time right here. We have the location. And we also have the weather right here as well. Next I will be demonstrating how we're going to go ahead and use the iOS application on my iPhone. So you can see that I'm running the application on my iPhone. So I ported the application from Unity onto my iPhone using Xcode. And as you can see, we have the first knickknack right here. This one is modeling Echo Park from Los Angeles, California. As you guys can see right here, I'm gonna move a little bit closer. It gives us information about the location. So Echo Park, Los Angeles, California. As you can see on top right there, there is a couple models right there that I use. There's a little boy, there's a woman, and there's two benches, there's a couple palm trees, and a couple of rowboats. Right here, if we turn it on this side, we're given the temperature of that location. So in Los Angeles, it is currently 21 degrees Celsius. It is also clear, as you guys can see. This one will update every 10 minutes. And yeah. On this backside, you go ahead and see the Los Angeles City logo once again, as I was demonstrating in the other demo. And on this side right here, we're given the time in a 24-hour time style. Right now, it is currently 9:38 in Los Angeles, and currently in my location, I'm in Chicago, so it would be 11:38 at the moment as well. So it is giving the correct time too. And in this one will obviously update as well. This is how the Echo Park one works. And the second knickknack that I have right here is going to be our Wrigley Field one. So obviously Wrigley Field is located in Chicago, Illinois, as you guys can see in the title right here. There's a couple of models that you guys can see right there. We do have a spotlight right there that hits the scoreboard right there, as demonstrated in a bunch of different baseball parks. You guys can see the score. We do have a couple little mannequins. These are some 3D models that I made using the Make Human. And I also want to talk about that one as well for the Echo Park one. I also made those through the Make Human, so those two humans you see right there was the application Make Human. And there is going to be a 3D ticket booth right there to replicate kind of like the ticket booth that you will see at Wrigley Field. It is a baseball stadium. And then a couple of benches that you guys can see right there as well. And then there's obviously a texture on the floor, which is bricks. If you've ever been to Wrigley Field, it really looks like just a green stadium with like bricks on the bottom. So same thing on as in the other knickknack. You guys can see there's the local time. Since Wrigley Field is located in Chicago, it is currently 11:38 a.m. Then we see the Wrigley Field marquee right there. There's a little picture. So that's one right there. We also see the degree information for the temperature and also the weather for Wrigley Field. As you guys can see, it is currently 74 degrees and it also is cloudy, so you guys can see that right there. I do want to talk a little bit about the models on each of these scenes right here. In the Wrigley Field scene, you see right there that we have those little two mannequins, with the blue one and the red one. And then in the Echo Park one, you see these are two models right there as well. They are 3D models through Make Human. We have a little boy and a woman right there. Those models were made through that application, and it was very easy to use to go ahead and either add close to that one or not to add close to that one as well. And you can hear that in each of these specific knickknacks, there's a specific sound. So there's a stadium sound to that one. And then in the Echo Park one, there's going to be a specific sound, which is sounding like a lake. I also want to display that the application is also capable of displaying both knickknacks at the same time. You guys can see that there's Wrigley Field right there and there's Echo Park right there as well.